A group of protesters gathered outside the conference venue in Madrid on Tuesday to call on Japan to abandon coal-fired power plants.
Japan is holding back progress. They refuse to put forward more ambition, and they continue to fund coal.
Massive protests took place in Japan's capital and other major cities worldwide ahead of the Madrid conference. Most of the participants were young people.
Let's listen to young people around the world who will inherit what we have wrought. Their future has already been diminished by our past.
Speaking at an event in Madrid, actor Harrison Ford praised young people for their courage and criticized the U.S. government for a lack of it.
In 2017, my country's federal government demonstrated a lack of courage, threatening to pull out of the Paris agreements.
U.S. President Donald Trump has repeatedly denied the science of climate change and has been a staunch supporter of the fossil fuel industry. But many local governments, corporations, and private groups remain committed to supporting clean energy sources, among them Bloomberg Philanthropies.
I do want the world to know that Americans are continuing to work on climate change, even with a climate denier in the White House. And one of the things that's fascinating is we have been closing coal-fired power plants at the same rate during the Trump administration that we did during the Obama administration.
But Obama's Secretary of State John Kerry expressed disappointment at a lack of progress on climate change.
We thought we were on our way. And then, tragically, the new leader of my country decided to tell people in the world, perhaps as a demonstration of his education, that China was responsible for this, that it's a hoax.
Kerry said no country has done its part since the 2016 Paris Agreement, and that the world's worst polluters, including China, India, and the United States, actually increased carbon emissions since then. Zlatica, Hoke, VOA News, Washington.